Welcome back, guys. Uh, this is my second video for today. I'm absolutely buzzing today. I just got back and I felt I should talk about something. Anyway, today I want to let you guys know what fragrances ladies find attractive in guys and how many fragrances a guy should really own. But before we get right into the video, let's take a quick break. Some of you are new to my channel. Perfume jockey, and also you being new to my channel, that means you would like to subscribe, comment, like, share my videos. Also, to get notifications on new content and new videos I always put out every week, click on the bell like icon to get notifications on new content and new videos. What we have for today is one that I'm sure a lot of people are interested in. You know, guys want to always impress and ladies also want to always impress. So what fragrances ladies would definitely find attractive in a guy or a man, and how many should a guy or a man really own? The way I want to present this topic to you is not the way the heading says it. First off, a guy, there are 1,001 fragrances in the world. In fact, there are so many fragrances in the world, and a lot of them smell sexy, a lot of them smell really, really cool. You have your Dior Sauvage, you have Bleu de Chanel, Allium Sport, Versace Eros, Versace Delian Blue, Salvatore Ferragamo F Black, Mont Blanc Individual. There's so many sexy fragrances. You know, some for high prices, some for lower prices. You know, some lasting longer than the others. So many fragrances out there. But I want to let you understand something. I'll tell you a little history. So I had this. I've used Just Sauvage, so many other high-end designer fragrances. Bottom line is, I've used so many of them and I've gotten so much compliments over the years. You know, with people telling me, "Oh, you really smell nice. You smell nice always. Like, what are you wearing?" You know, and compliments here and there everywhere I go. But I always get comments like, "You smell nice, but what was the other one you were in the other day? Like, what was the name of that one you were in the other day? I really like that one." You know, and I'm always like, which one? Which one are you guys always talking about? And it dawned on me one day, you know, when I started wearing the fragrance more often, and I hear most girls saying, "Oh, this is the one I'm talking about." I have a friend of mine, she's always like, "Yes, this is the one." Then another one will like, "Ah, this is the one." So like I started asking myself a question like, so is it that girls like some particular fragrances, or is it, what is the cost? You know, and a lady of mine told me that it is the personality of the guy that bewails the fragrance. You know, I know there's so many sexy fragrances out there, but your personality is what's going to tell them, you know, if your fragrance fits you or not. Fragrance, not necessarily an honorable mention, but just to explain a point of mine. Now, this is Anthony Banderas' Power of Seduction. Now, this fragrance, I absolutely do not like it. I cannot even explain to you. Now, when I smell it from the cap, it smells amazing. Now, I would say something. Anthony Banderas makes lovely fragrances. I love Seduction in Black. I love Blue Seduction. I also love Mediterranean, something like that. I can't remember the name now. But this I do not like. Now, it reminds me of, I don't know if you guys have ever used Bodman. It's like a body spray. This reminds me of Bodman with a bit of um, a spirit drink, Gordons. That's the name of the drink, Gordons. You know, so it's like alcohol and Bodman together. But this evening, I wore this. I just did like 5 sprays, and I went out. And a lady friend of mine really liked it, and she was like, "What am I wearing?" I was like, "Oh, how about seduction?" She was like, "Ooh, I'm trying to seduce her," and all that. And I laughed. So I asked myself like, and I asked her like, okay, I first of all was like, so what do the ladies really like? And I asked her, I said, so why do you like this fragrance? She was like, that it kind of just it was kind of a nostalgic to her, something like that. Like it created some memories to her that she wasn't getting, that she had known for a while. So and she said also that the perfume kind of made me sexier. It brought out my character and my personality. So that just caught my eye, and that made me think that ladies like your fragrances if you wear it with a bit of attitude and character. So whether you are a bad boy or a good boy or a nerd, however you present yourself to be, when you wear your fragrance with a bit of character. So it doesn't really matter what fragrance you're wearing. The most important thing is that you're wearing a fragrance and you're also bringing out your character. So when I wear Just Sauvage, for example, I'm always like, oh, I smell really great, and yes, I get compliments, but the fragrance that I wore that a lot of people have been complimenting is not this Power Seduction, sorry, is Nautica Voyage from the house of Nautica. And I was so surprised that a lot of people love that fragrance on me. I was so shocked, and the way I got complimented, and till date that has become my what would I call it now, my signature scent. So guys, it's not about the fragrance, it's not about the price, it's not about what people say about it, it's about the character and your personality, the personality you bring with the fragrance. So always wear your fragrances with pride, with style, and feeling confident about it, and you definitely impress the ladies. So for what fragrance how many fragrances should a guy own? I think a guy should own just one, and any one you want to own it, except you are a perfume enthusiast like me, you want to have so many, no problem, but just one, and that one should always precede you. Wear it with character, wear it with your personality, bring your A game when you're wearing your fragrances, because these fragrances are art, they are artistry. They don't just sit and make, they think about them. Creators of these fragrances think about them, they know what they are after. So guys, yeah, that's what I'm here to tell you. What ladies find attractive, what fragrance ladies find attractive in guys. Ladies don't really find a particular fragrance attractive in guys. They find your personality with your fragrance attractive. And as to what fragrance you should own, how many fragrances you should own as a guy, one can do unless you're a perfume enthusiast. Thank you very guys for watching my video. Thank you very much, and please always try to subscribe and get notified on new content and new videos I will be putting out week after week. Until next time, peace. Perfume Jockey.
Shout out to